You know this car, it's stitched up. If you don't know it, you will now. It's stitched up. S15, Billet 2J, big head package from us, big cams, big turbo, Garrett G45 1500, Plazzy intake on it, all the good stuff for the drifting that you need. Samsonas sequential gearbox, Winter's Diff in it, Wisefab in the front, you know, all the good stuff there. It's back. We've got Matsuri just around the corner. So we've gotten it back just to give it a quick touch up on the tune, make sure everything's healthy in that, because you know what Matsuri is like, it's a big weekend. So we want to make sure it's 100% ready to go. So why is it better than GHEEUP? It's not. Don't ever swear at me like that again, Dylan. That's your first warning right there. It's still a nice car, but you know, you can't beat GHEEUP. It's not red for one. If it was red, I mean, it's up there, but. Stitched up's on the dyno now, pre-Matsuri. We're just doing a little check up on the tune. We're going to play with the nitrous a bit now, so Jared's ready for the nitrous. So yeah, we're just strapping it to the dyno. About to go get some fresh fuel, fresh bottle of nitrous, chuck it in, and then yeah, we'll come back with some numbers in a minute. We're not going to add the nitrous to make power, it's just to help spool the turbo a little bit off the bottom. So yeah, we'll be back shortly.
Very loud. So he's going to run through the gears, warm this car up, but clean the fuel up a little bit compared to what it was last time, that's all. And nitrous. Just get some temperature in the driveline. Sequentials, before we put it on the dyno, try and get some heat in the gearbox. Optimum temperature is about 60 degrees for these things, so we want to get the temperature up.
What happened?
Turbo's not spinning. Ready? You're done. For the viewers at home.
I'll fix it. I'll fix.
Take that out.
There you go, it's going.
There you go.
That's not fucking nice.
What the did everyone see that? Turbo was not spinning, now it is spinning. Very strange. This is stuff I guess you don't see on dynos. We didn't expect to see that. Yeah, I was going to ding on my fingers, make sure people saw that, and then I'm like, then I play with it and beep.
I love when you play with it.
Hopefully, we fixed the turbo.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Put that back on then.
That's how it's supposed to work. Thank you.
Yep. Nice.
Stu's rebuilding turbos, buzz. Let's come at me.
More nimble with the S chassis, so it'll be a lot sharper with all its movements rather than floating like my GHEEUP does. But power wise and everything, it's pretty like it'll be pretty much similar setup. Handbrake's pretty similar, same sort of gearbox position, everything like that. So yeah, this thing would be sick to drive. I want to drive it. Maybe I might take it for a lap or something at Matsuri if he lets me. Dance for me, Queen.
Just see, I got to change a little bit. So what we did was nitrous. So Jared's car made yesterday 1290 horsepower, whatever it was, 1289. As you can see, the blue line, no nitrous. We added nitrous to the small tune, which was the yellow line. But the amount of boost pressure we want to run, the nitrous is sort of like overpowering. Did you say that, Sam? The nitrous is overpowering the boost? Sam's got 9 more minutes until he's on the clock.
No, mate, you're on the clock, 7:45, so you've been here for 7 minutes.
So pretty much what we did then, we went to the big tune. We didn't have to run it out because obviously it's already making the power. So where previously we made 357 horsepower, the nitrous allows us to make 900. So anything of laziness before, not so much now.
Not there.
Nitrous, it's fun. It's fun for everyone. They only put a 75 shot in. That's tiny. So it's just to like wake it up. Just a bad.
Just a little bit, man. Just a very tiny bit to make it go.
Does it usually have nitrous in it? Or is this
nah, so this is the first time we've actually run it successfully. So
no, it's had nitrous in it before, but he's just never used it.
So we haven't used it successfully.
Yeah, we have, but he's never used it.
You've used it on the Dyno before?
It's tough.
Yeah,
never.
in this one we've done it.
So so fueling at.
That's what we're driving the street.
11
and negative 22 AFR.
Probably a little bit of fuel in that. I'm going to try to tie that up a little bit. 11.4 at 22 and 11.4 at 11.5 at 44. So we'll add a smidge in there. But yeah, the coming in seems right. 12 O's, 11.9 at 10 pound. As the boost starts to rapidly increase, we start going down. So that little fluster just there, and we'll be sorted.
So where we were making about 350 horsepower, we're now making about 900. So yeah, it's definitely helped it come alive a little bit quicker. Yeah, it's like I said, we're not using the nitrous to gain a lot of power. It just brings it on a lot sooner. So just a quick 75 shot. It's nothing too serious, but yeah, it should still make this for a really fun car to drive now. Now Jared's got a bit used to it, you know. We sort of left it off to start with. He hadn't really driven something like this, but you know, it's been a couple of years now, and he's really starting to get the hang of it. So, you know, having the nitrous turned on for him is just really going to make it that little bit more fun for him. So, yeah, it's quite a spicy little rig now. So.
Stitched Up is back with Jared. It's all ready to go for Matsuri. The nitrous is all working really well, as you probably just saw, making some good mid-range power. Next on the chopping block, we've got GHEEUP. We had the bottom end back a couple days ago. We've put it all together. It's in the car. There'll be a video on this car coming out next week, and then we have got Matsuri. So stay tuned for the Matsuri event. If you want to see some other event videos, we'll link a couple here. We've got the Sydney roll racing and also the Prodigy track day where we took the 800 horsepower S14.
Have you been practicing how to say Prodigy Day?
Prodigy Day, yeah. I still fuck it up every time. Yeah, Prodigy Day where we took the 800 horsepower S14 out for its first drive, or Roll Racing Sydney where Jamie baked the entire front straight.
Perfect. See you next time.
Bye. See you next time.